What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916. You tune into another edition of my vlog. Want to say thank you for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. Make sure you share this channel. Try to keep everybody laced up. And I'm doing this vlog from my bathroom because I want all you youngsters out there to pay attention and think about where you will be living if you go out there and you do some dumb shit. If you decide to rob somebody, shoot somebody, do something that's going to compromise your freedom, this is where you're going to be living at. In your bathroom. And it ain't going to be as nice as this. You're not going to have painted walls that look pretty, or you're not going to have a tub. You're not going to have a decent sink. You're not going to have anything hanging on the walls like how my wife decorated this bathroom. You're going to have some cement cinder blocks around you 24 hours a day. You're going to have your bunk bed right next to the shitter. Practically. So every time your celly has to go poop, you're going to hear it and potentially smell it. You're going to hear all the noises a man makes outside of yourself when he goes poop. You're going to have your kitchen, your living room, your dining room, all inside your bathroom. If you think you could live in your bathroom for a decade, I mean, even to a year, go grab your mattress, no cell phone, grab your a hot pad, and if you're lucky, a hot pad for as far as if you get hot water where you're at, and a few of your belongings and your shoes and everything, your laundry, and go and camp out in your bathroom and see how it feels. Once you get a gist of how your lifestyle will be, maybe you'll think differently, man. Maybe you won't. I'm just trying to put it out there because I don't think it's a fair trade-off. I don't think it's worth sacrificing your life for something that could have probably been worked out with other options to go and live in a bathroom, to have to be around a barbaric environment. And yeah, you can survive it. You can maybe leave there without any major issues, but what you don't know is you miss out on your family, you miss out on intimate human contact, you miss out on your kid's life, you miss out on the ability to have free will, because you will roll with the programs to some degree when you get in there. I didn't politic, but there were certain things that if it went down, I was front line. I had to participate. So you could only get a pass so much, but this will be your home, and you'll have to learn to adapt and mentally cope with the reality that you're not going home until they say you can go home, and you might not go home when you expect to go home, because you might have to put in some work. Because like I said, it's a barbaric environment. You can't have civilized conversations with a lot of people in there because their level of civilization is so low that violence is their only option. So you have to play chess every time you talk with somebody to fill them out, to see whether or not you can really get into a good discussion that'll stimulate you without offending them. That's what prison life is about. Not you know, the tattoos and the working out, you can do that shit on the street. Who wants to go to prison to get a tattoo to come out like they somebody? Come on, man, get that shit on the street. It don't matter if you ain't been to the pen. That ain't no acclimate. You know, something that accolade that you can run around with and people give a damn. Man, don't nobody give a damn. You ain't gonna put it on your job resume. What you can put on your resume is the fact that you got a trade, you're being productive, you know, you out here, you're establishing your credit, you know, you're building your brand. Man, look, make smart choices, man. Don't make dumbass choices. I made a lot of dumbass choices. That's why I try to share insight and give you guys back game, because I know what it's like. And coming from me, I lived that life, so I try to put it in a perspective of what could have possibly have altered my behavior had I maybe been exposed to it. And so I think about maybe a male mentor who would have brought things to my attention, maybe enlightened me on some life lessons. But I was hard-headed. I didn't give a damn, man. You know, I thought that it to some degree I was invincible. But we all have that invincibility, and when they come knocking, they're going to crack your head, man. For a lot of you out there, it's just a matter of time. But it's also a matter of time for you to make the right choices and do some things that could benefit you in life. There's a lot of options out there. You know, there's a lot of options, and you don't have a lot of options once you go to the pen, because people try to control those options. They want to tell you what to do. You have to deal with all the ignorance, all the racism, all the oppression, you know, the COs telling you what to do, the warden checking the facility and taking away stuff, and the food, and just not getting visits. Now, you know what? You might not get a visit. I didn't get a visit. You might not get one. Then you got to deal with that. Then you got to deal with the post-traumatic. You know, when you get out and you have dreams, you're still locked up. There's a lot of things, man. I try to tell you. A lot of you don't want to listen. You run around doing dumb shit. Just because everybody else is doing it don't mean that it's for you. Separate yourself from the fools, man, before you do something foolish. I'm trying to put you up on game, because I hate to see these people making money off of you guys being housed in these warehouses, off of their stock going up, because they steady setting you up to commit these crimes and promoting you guys to hurt and kill each other so you can lay in the bathroom for a decade or more. Watch this channel, man. Share it with your kids. Share it with your family members, man. It could save some lives out there. If you need some life coaching, man, mentoring, holler at me, man. BigHerc916.com. I try to put as much good energy back into the world as bad energy as I put previously, before I realized that I was on the wrong path. Holler at me, man.